Now, in this session, we shall do the passage number 2 for summary writing. As we have done before, now we shall proceed. See the passages over here. See, I'll read the passage, and while reading, I'll mark the passage. Our forests are important source of a natural wealth. Now, as I read the passage, I see that something is about forests, so I underline forest. Important source of natural wealth, I underline because I think that it is important. Covering 1/5 of country's land, again I get something very important point, so I underline this line as well. They supply. I don't underline they because they means forests. Okay. Supply underline. What do they supply? The timber for the railway building, furniture making. Okay. Everyone knows timber yani wood. For what purpose do we use? So this is not that useful for me. So this is very less important. They supply timber, so I don't take this part for the railway building furniture making. They also supply. I don't write they as I have taken the word forests. Also supply, also I omit because already I have taken the word supply. The fuel, this point is important for me, so I underline the fuel. For cooking, everyone knows that the fuel, for what purpose the fuel is used, so I cancel this. And the bamboo, so I underline the word bamboo. For paper making, I just cancel. Medicinal herb, I underline, also came from the forests. Okay, also come from the forests. That means they supply. So already I have taken the word supply, so I don't take this phrase also. Now we have understood in this passage why I have omitted a few words and phrases. Now I read the next one. See, in this passage, the theme is that only actually we can write in one sentence also. Forests are important sources of natural wealth. That's all, because natural wealth itself includes, okay, timber, fuel, medicinal herb, and the bamboo. The next is, in the olden days, our wise men and philosophers had their ashrams in the forests. Okay, nothing is related to forest. These ashrams were centers of knowledge and learning. This is digression. That means the writer wants to say something, but he deviates. He says something else also while going to the point. So this is also digression. Okay, so digression. So this I am going to omit this sentence altogether. Those sages had done an excellent job in maintaining our forests. So we had wonderful forests. Now in this passage, the only important thing is that sages in the olden days, the sages protected the forests. Okay, we had wonderful forests. That means they protected the forest. This is only the point important. Unfortunately, forests are ruthlessly cut down. Now, unfortunately, ruthlessly, all these adverbs are not so useful. Just what point I note down is forests are cut down. In the past few years, while the forests are disappearing, now forests are disappearing and cut down. It means one and the same. So this phrase I won't take, and while the forests are disappearing, this also I won't take it in my summary. The demand for the timber is growing. Does not carry much importance. We must therefore protect and develop our forest. Now this is very important, that we must protect and develop our forests. Vana Mahotsav is an important step in this direction. So Vana Mahotsav is my important point. It is observed. When the Vana Mahotsav is observed? For a week. It is observed for a week in July. Yes, it is observed. During this week, lakhs of saplings are planted. Suppose if I say what is important, saplings are planted throughout the country. This is being done to restore our fast disappearing forest. Okay, why they are planted? To restore. That is to make something, to give back. If you give something, you take something, you restore, you give back the glory. Yes, something you give back. Still, deforestation poses serious threat to forests, and though this is being celebrated, deforestation poses a serious threat. Now, this is very important point. Now, what are the threats? For what is the threat? Why it is a threat to the forests on the earth? Deforestation causes. Now, what are the threats? Soil erosion, sudden floods, and global warming. Now I have understood the gist of the passage is not forests. See, the information is not provided about the forests, but the information is that we must protect the forest, and that is the theme of the passage. That you must get. Okay. Now, according to that, if you feel like, you can write this way also. As and when the subject comes, okay, you can write that forests, okay. See, I am doing my rough work. Forests are important source of natural wealth. Yes, I may write or may not, okay, covering, I will give a comma, covering, yes, 1/5 of land. Yes, full stop. Now, timber or bamboo or medicinal herb, all are included in natural source of natural wealth. I need not write, or if I want to submit it, okay, I want to include it, I will just put a like, okay, I can write like timber, comma, fuel, comma, medicinal herb, comma, but I won't include it. Next, in the olden days, okay, I can write here in the olden days, okay, sages, I have to write in my own word, protected. It's a very simple word, protected. If you want good word actually, then you can write conserved. Okay, the nice word is conserved or protected the forests. Okay, next is, but now the forests are cut down. Forests are, so now we have to, okay, the forests, or we can write there is deforestation. Okay, we must protect and develop forests. Yes, so for that Vana Mahotsav, okay, Vana Mahotsav, when do we observe Vana Mahotsav, comma, observed in for a week in July, okay, whatever is a step towards it, a step towards it, yes, and saplings are planted, saplings are planted. In the next, you can write deforestation poses, or deforestation poses serious threat like, okay, like dash, you can write soil erosion, comma, sudden flood, comma, and global warming. So like this, you have done the rough work. Am I right? So you need not, while doing rough work, you need not write the complete word. Okay, you understand that what you have written over here. And after that, you will give a suitable title to it. What will be the title? Even if you write forests, or you can give the title disappearing forests, or you can write conserve forests, or you can write protect forests. See, in this way, you will write the title and the summary. You will always write the rough work. You will always write the rough work below this side. Okay, you will write the rough work here. Okay, and then you will make it fair over here. So, if you get time, you can erase this part, or if you don't get time, let it be like a rough draft. Yes, once again I revise why we have cut and some of the phrases, because they mean one and the same. If you understand the gist of the passage, automatically you will be able to write the summary. Isn't it easy? Okay, do you find it easy? I hope that you find it very easy. Thank you. Have a nice day, and we shall meet when we shall do the passage number 3.